Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing the last of the batch. And what I mean is Cayman Jack Mango Margarita. These are sold at this time. Now it's probably going to change, but right now they're only sold in the Cayman Jack Margarita pack, 12 pack. And it's always better to buy the cans because if you get the bottles, they're 11.2 ounces. The cans are 12.
Why do you think it's 11.2 ounces? It seems like it's a European.
Yeah, well now it's
measurement.
becoming an American thing for some of these products if you're not careful. Okay, premium.
We don't like that.
Right, and you can. They also have Cayman Jack in it. They say on the website 24-ounce cans, but they're rounding off. They're 23 and a half. They're not 24.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Cayman Jack.
Made with, but these are 12 ounce, so it's the standard size. Made with mango juice and agave nectar. Premium malt beverage with natural flavors and certified color, meaning.
So I don't want to like prejudge this in my mind or anything, but any and everything we've ever done, mango flavor has been like super forward mango. Like that's all you taste is mango. In some cases, if you don't like mango, then you're not going to like anything.
Right, not
Mango flavor as far as like alcoholic beverages.
So it's a flavored ale and it's from Arizona. They got a new brewery they built in Arizona last year. Okay.
I can't wait to taste this one. So far, it's been 2 hits and 1 miss.
The watermelon was too sweet.
Yeah, the watermelon was too sweet. Was it the watermelon? Or was it the
strawberry? Oh, it was a strawberry. Sorry about
Strawberry.
that.
Yeah, the watermelon was actually decent.
Yeah, the strawberry was too sweet. And strawberries themselves can be super sweet or super
tart.
acidic.
Yeah, or tart.
These must have been strawberries they picked for their sugariness. All right. Anyway, they don't use, the sweetener this company uses is cane sugar. They emphasize it. And their products are crafted to remove gluten.
Wait, I thought sugar was not good for you.
Well, some people got this thing about high fructose corn syrup that they think is bad for you.
From corn?
Yeah.
And they're using cane sugar from cane.
Right.
Sugar cane.
Right.
Yeah, because most sugar that's sold in a big bag of sugar is made from beets.
It is?
Sugar beets.
Oh, well, Matherns have got this cane sugar over there that's from Louisiana. Okay.
Well, they grow it around the corn. I mean, I get it too.
Okay, so it's translucent, but you can't see through it. The light comes through this. What color is that? Yellow? Gold?
Yeah, they're trying to make it look like it's mango color. So, all right. So look, we're gonna do the same thing we did last time, or the last previous ones, and we're gonna try it like this. And in its mixing state, I've emphasized that about these. They taste like a mixer. And then we're gonna add a little tequila to it to make it taste like a margarita.
Yeah, you got no head of foam on these things and no lacing. You're never gonna have that.
No, it's almost like a spritzer or something. Seltzer, excuse me.
And you can smell the mango and you can taste the mango. It tastes really like mango juice.
It's actually pretty good. It's not bad. The mango's not overpowering the agave. I taste the agave a little bit. I do get the sweetness. Then again, I get no alcohol. None.
You could literally bring this somewhere where you're not supposed to be drinking alcohol and you could drink it and no one would ever suspect.
No, you could pour this over ice and a kid would pick it up and drink it and say, ooh, this tastes good until they start getting all loopy. You know, because that's how the kids do it. You know, they take one little slip and they go, and they start running around all over the place.
Well, yeah.
I've only noticed that like when you're having parties and the children run behind the adults and they'll grab a drink and they run around and go, and they run all over the place. So,
gotta watch the kids. Now, so it's sugary, it's juicy. It doesn't taste like beer.
it tastes like soda pop.
Like
Or in our area, everything's called a Coke.
Yeah, give me one of those mango Cokes.
Yeah. Give me one of them Sprite Cokes. Give me one of those strawberry Cokes.
The body's full bodied but not heavy. The finish is semi-sweet. There's no bitterness, forget it. The bitterness units are zero practically. They have hops in it. If it's an ale, it has to contain hops, but they don't have to be very bitter hops. Okay.
Any remnants of an ale is not present. None.
If you read their website, they talk about that. They say okay, so it's an ale, but if you read the website, it's really made to be like a vodka because they keep filtering it until it has no flavor and no aroma. They want all the flavor and aroma to come from the mango juice and the agave. So they talk about it, how they get the beer to be like clear, odorless, colorless, like vodka beer, but it's beer based. Okay. So how would you score this on its own as a, like you called it, a margarita mix?
On its own as a margarita mix, I would call it good. It's decent. I'd put it up right up there with maybe the original.
So like an A?
Yeah, it's an A.
That's what I scored it.
Would I want to drink this all the time? Heck no. Again, it's a mixer, so let's go ahead and doctor it up per se.
Okay, you want
let's
Toro, Juarez, or Montezuma?
Let's just use what we have been using, which is the Juarez, which is here.
Okay.
That's what we used with the previous two. And I don't think we did it with the original one.
Oh wait, that's the gold. I don't know where I have my Juarez.
Wait, it's already open. Let's just use that one.
How about Tijuana, because it's silver, the clear?
Okay.
I just don't know about using a gold tequila.
That's what we used last time, because that's the only one I have.
That's true. I'm not going to do like you and make it 40% tequila.
I need a little bit more than that, because I want it to taste like a margarita. Stop. That's great. That's about a half. I would even call it a third of a shot. So that wasn't even an ounce that we put in there. That's probably like a half an ounce. And you're just putting like a quarter of an ounce in yours.
It's a little touch of Tijuana, which is not from Tijuana. It's from Juarez.
No, it needs more tequila.
It's from
It needs more tequila. It still tastes the same.
Jalisco. Oh, let me taste it first. I'm gonna give you more of them. Oh, I can smell the tequila right now. There it is in my nose. Yeah, I can't really taste it much.
No, it needs more. It probably would have been better to use what we have been using because it was perfect mix.
The first time we did it, we used the El Toro, so we haven't been using the same one.
Well, at my house, we've mixed it twice
with the Juarez, yeah. So, these are all about the same. Okay.
All right. Cheers. Did you give yourself a little more, or you're
I'm
chickening out?
Chickening out. Changed it a little bit, but I didn't put much.
So, it's like I say about beers, beer balances. It's not about how much alcohol you have to have in something. There's light alcohol beers that taste really great. America's #1 selling beer right now is a 4.2% alcohol, and that's Bud Light. The second #1 selling beer is also 4.2% alcohol, and that is Michelob Ultra. So, those have their own taste that works in that area. You can go all the way up to some of these beers where it's 9 and 10% alcohol and it just tastes like an alcohol bomb, or you can get some where the flavors mesh really well with the alcohol and it creates something really decent. There's a beer, I can't think of the name of it right now, it was sold in a 4-pack and then it was submitted somewhere else as a 6-pack and a lower alcohol, and it totally changed the way you taste it.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Well, how do you score it now with the addition?
It's still an A. I mean, either way, but
yeah, I'm gonna go with
to me, these things, they need something to go with it.
They need an infusion.
First off, in your head, you're thinking margarita. If you ever had a margarita, you know it's going to have like a little kick to it. We spoke about this in previous videos along this line. How you see people in Mexican-style restaurants where they have tacos, nachos, and all that. And the first thing they're like, "I'll take that frozen margarita." And the first thing they tell the waitress is, "Put that extra shot in it." Mm-hmm. Meaning the stuff's going to be really sweet. So it kind of mixes it out.
So I'm saying 94 out of 100. Remember what it is. It's a flavored beer, and it's not going to taste like a regular beer because they're only using beer as a base, okay? But it's not a wine, and it's not a liquor, so they got to call it one of the 3 choices.
I'm going to go ahead and score this even higher than you did, just because the base is balanced. The alcohol is, you don't really get it. So if that's what they're looking to do with these, where you can't taste the alcohol in it, I'd say they did a pretty good job. I'm going to give it a 96. And also same score with the
infusion.
Yeah.
So, and you've never had Tijuana on its own, so you don't know what it tastes like on its own. Well, on its own, it's just basic, you know. But so even though you wouldn't actually buy this product, you would recommend it if people are interested in buying a product like that.
I could say it'd be a crowd pleaser. People would like it. I mean, people like it's along. I mean, it's along the lines of drinking like a lemon drop kind of drink. If somebody made a lemon drop, which is usually sold in shots, but if they made it into like a drink and they put ice in it, it would be along those lines.
Yeah. If my grandmother,
Vodka based.
if my grandmother was still alive, and I gave her this, she would want it over ice.
I could see how that would work. It actually will cut down the sweetness on a hot day. That works really good.
So Les Le Bon Temps Relais, a most excellent flavored beer from Arizona. And when the next series comes out, I suppose I'll buy that 12-pack. And we're going to end this review by saying, y'all go to Arizona and tour the American Vintage Beverage Company Brewery.
Drink better beers, kids.